Position the vehicle on a flat, solid surface. Put the vehicle into first gear or park and set the emergency brake. Then place blocks in front of and behind the wheels that aren't going to be raised off the ground. Before you try to use the jack, check for leaks in the hydraulic system. Check the pad or saddle and the wheels of the jack. They should rotate freely and show no signs of damage. Check the manufacturer's label on the jack. The specifications will tell you the maximum load weight it will bear, so it must suit the vehicle you want to raise. Refer to the owner's manual to find out where you can safely place the jack. This is usually a major point on the chassis, a cross member or axle unit. Before operating the jack, select two safety stands of the same type, suitable for the weight of the vehicle. Check the stands for any cracks, and if necessary, lubricate the threaded adjusting post with a few drops of engine oil. Place one stand on each side of the vehicle at the same point. Adjust them so that they are both the same height and high enough to slip under the vehicle once you've raised it. Roll the jack under the vehicle and make sure the pad or saddle is positioned correctly under the frame or cross member. Turn the valve on the top of the jack handle clockwise and begin pumping the handle up and down until the jack pad touches and begins to lift the vehicle. Once the wheels lift off the floor, stop and check the placement of the jack pad under the vehicle to make sure there's no danger of slipping. Double-check the position of the wheel blocks to make sure they haven't moved. If the vehicle is stable, continue lifting it until it's at the height where you can safely work under it. Slide the two jack safety stands underneath the vehicle. Make sure they're positioned at a point that can support the weight. Both stands should be adjusted to the same height and placed as far apart as practical. Turn the valve on the jack handle counterclockwise and gently lower the vehicle onto the stands. When the vehicle has settled onto the stands, lower the jack completely and remove it from under the vehicle. Repeat this process to lift the other end of the vehicle. Be aware that the vehicle is now supported on jack stands and will not be as stable as it would be if the wheels were on the ground. When you've finished working under the vehicle, make sure you've removed all tools and equipment before you attempt to lower it. Use the jack to raise the vehicle off the safety stands. Slide out the safety stands from under the vehicle. Turn the valve on the jack handle counterclockwise very gently to lower the vehicle to the ground. Do not allow the vehicle to drop quickly, or you may cause serious damage. Return the floor jack, the safety stands, and the wheel wedges to their storage area before you continue working on the vehicle.